G'day guys and welcome back to The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 2. Previously on, what happened? We're living in the commune with Tommy. Ellie and Dina are a thing. Ellie's mad at Joel for some reason. Joel's kind of in therapy. We've got a pipe full of spores, I guess is what you'd call those things. And the Fireflies, after 5 years, we think, have finally found where Joel is staying. So things are probably going to be picking up this episode. There's really only one way to find out, but before we get to that, just want to read a comment that I got from the last video from Michelle Nye, who just says, Team Abby, followed by a red heel. I think that's a barbecue. I can't really tell what that is. And a double helix. I have no idea what those 4 things mean. I have no idea who Abby is. But thank you for the comment. Keep them coming. But now, without further ado, let's get to episode 2, shall we? Oh, Firefly, okay. This is the hospital?
He's dead.
Who?
I don't know you. Don't go in there. Stop it! I'm telling you.
Oh, the dream. Can you actually prepare yourself for something like that? Probably not, right? Camera's real shaky.
It's a city, Abs. I thought it would be like a tent colony or something.
So I'm guessing this is Abby then.
How about this? We ambush a patrol.
Pretend you're refugees, get to know the lay of the land.
Make them.
Yeah, we said that we weren't gonna hurt anyone else. Just
No,
Joel. I'm not
fuck.
gonna.
You don't actually have a plan, do you?
No, I do. The plan is to convince her to go back.
There is no fucking way you'll be able to do that, brother.
Okay, give me a minute. I'll get changed.
I heard you had quite the night after I left.
Oh, yeah.
She's awake now.
It's me. It was just Dina being Dina. She was high. She won't even remember.
I was talking about some fight you had with Seth and Joel.
Okay, so the old man's name was Seth.
Last night, Kylie and Max found a pile of dead infected near 7 cabins. Frozen stiff.
Okay.
They didn't think anything of it till 30 live ones broke through from underneath the corpses.
Damn.
Now we're thinking we don't know how many are underneath the snow. Could be 30 more. Could be 1,000 more.
1,000. Get the fuck out of here.
They used the 7 dead as bait. Oh, that's cool.
It has been really bad, but I'm still me, he's still Joel, and nothing's ever gonna change that. Ever. So you can all stop talking about us, worrying about us, and thinking about us. Alright?
So you two hash it out.
Nope, haven't said a word.
Alright.
Sidearms, rifles, take them with you. Keep them on you. Safeties, please. Somebody shot themselves in the leg last week.
Damn it, Earl.
You have something to say?
Yeah. So last night I obviously had a few.
No excuse, dude. Fuck.
I made you 2 some sandwiches if you're going out there.
He's okay in my book.
They're steak. Be safe out there.
Yep.
Could have been worse.
Mountaintop, repeat. Repeat.
Damn it, Tommy, listen. It's a 7-Eleven.
Am I fucking hallucinating?
Running full of weed?
Damn.
Then no.
How'd you know about this place?
Eugene. He was my first patrol partner. One day he showed it to me. Said he found it a year earlier when he was on a solo patrol. Swore me to secrecy. Said Marie.
So Eugene didn't set it up. Someone else did. Firefly.
You okay?
He was a firefly. Okay. What exactly is her plan? Kill one, take the other? Ah, shit. Frozen solid. Did they die in the cold? Kick it. Ah, fuck. Coming up from underground. Or it's an avalanche. Yeah, I think they're coming. They actually baited the trap. Fucking. Holy shit, that's a lot of. That's more than 30. Oh shit. Yeah, you gotta pray that that fence holds, huh? Not for much longer. Oh, literally tearing their way through it, huh? This is my worst nightmare. Being stuck like that, I wouldn't be able to get far. Fuck, getting through. Finally.
Give me your hand!
Is that Joel? Yeah.
Can you run? Run! That way!
Okay, Joel, if we stay here, we die. If we go out there, we die.
I don't know, I'm thinking.
The lodge. My friends are holed up in a lodge halfway up the mountain. Not far.
Oh boy.
Maybe there aren't any more up there.
Taking him to the lodge, huh? No, the spores. And with so many of them close by. And there's more of them. Holy shit. Fuck this mountain. Some of them don't even look infected. Yeah, I think so. They probably ran out of budget or something. That was funny.
Wait! Infected! 5 minutes out! Follow the plan. I'll take the roofs. You take Main Street.
I don't think he got enough ammo. Nicely done. But now they're on fire and hitting your metal wall, so I suppose you'd be right, but dunno. Well, I suppose some of it's wood. Is there a big boy amongst them? Now they're all leaving? Being called elsewhere. Big boy. Is everybody here about to die? right. Yeah, flamethrower was not gonna do much, but this is Helm's Deep. Where's the big boy gone? There he is. Fuck. At least we're getting a good look at one of the big boys now. Yeah. Not gonna last for long. What else you got, Tommy? He's got eyes on his legs? Is that what that was? And he's out. Gunshot. Or he can just drop dead. Huh. Alright. Tommy for the win. Just took a hell of a lot of fire. Unleash the hounds. At least they got a number of dogs, but...
Hey, horses! Horses!
Oh, man. There's still about 10 minutes left.
Tommy, come in. Do you copy?
Her name's Dina.
Jackson, come in.
Dina?
Jackson.
And he is Joel.
Jackson, do you copy? Does anyone copy? Any patrols? Anyone? Tommy, if you can hear me.
Here we go.
Fireflies.
Used to be. Haven't you heard? There are no more fireflies. They're all gone.
Clearly not. You're still standing there.
No.
Don't want her to see what they're about to do.
Salt Lake.
At least you're honest.
I saved your life.
What life?
Damn. With the kneecap?
Do you know how many you killed that day? Did you count as you went, or... I guess maybe it just didn't matter. 18 soldiers. And 1 doctor.
I thought it was more than one doctor. Anyway.
An unarmed doctor you shot in the head. Yeah. That was my dad.
Woe is you.
I saw him. I was 19.
At least you weren't 9.
Anyway, our commander trained us to follow a code. We don't kill people that can't defend themselves. And right now, that's you. But I am going to kill you.
Why even bring it up?
funny. I have waited
Oh,
so...
just shut the fuck up and do it already.
He's a 60-year-old man. He doesn't give a fuck.
You don't get to rush this.
Figured she started the knee first. There's like one other person in this room that's actually okay with that. And she's gonna find the fucking lodge. Now she's just using a fist? Fucking Christ. Damn.
Oh, please, please don't, please don't, please don't do it, please, please don't, please don't.
Fucking hell. And they made her fucking watch too. God, I hope we kill this bitch.
I'm gonna kill you.
This guy's got some problems.
I walk through the valley of the shadow
Yes.
of death.
Episode 2, man. They killed him on episode 2.
In my mind, in my
But now Ellie's gonna be hunting for Abby.
shadow of death, and I fear no evil because I'm blind.
Is Dina conscious? Or is she still knocked out? What a goddamn episode, man. Seriously. Like, now, I'll say this. Joel's death is one thing I knew about this going in. It's impossible to kind of avoid that kind of spoiler considering how long the game is actually being out for. And it's all people talk about, really. So I was aware that it was going to happen. I just didn't know when in the story it was going to happen. And this, I guess The Last of Us Part 2 really does set up Ellie being on her own out in the world. Like, I don't think she stays in the commune. I think she goes by herself to hunt down the remnants of the Fireflies, I guess, and hunts down Abby as well. So I knew that was happening. Didn't know when. But episode 2. This was such a great episode, man. And not just from the Joel death. I'm talking about like the commune and the infected coming through. Like, they mention it in passing at the beginning about how like 30 of them popped up underneath like 7 dead ones or something, you know? Like, they baited the trap because obviously you see dead ones, you go investigate, and then they pop up, right? This turned into like an avalanche of fucking infected. Holy shit, Abby. Who do you think is actually to blame? Right? Because Abby did wake up a handful, and they kind of chased her to the copper mine where she ran into Joel. But then from like the mine, they all just diverted to the commune, and I think it was that old mate working on the pipe. I think he damaged the spores or the infected whatever in the pipe, because then everything just diverted. Hundreds of them woke up in like an avalanche thing towards the commune, and it was effectively like tower defense, but also kind of Helm's Deep, like I said during the reaction. They breach the wall, they come through, and there's a whole thing. Yeah, big boy coming through, knocking down the wood. I don't know how smart it was either to set them all on fire when you've got a giant wooden fence. But it seemed to work out in the end. I guess everything was fine. The big boy obviously taken down by Tommy with a hell of a lot of fire. Well, that was rough. Yeah, I think I could put it down to the old man, essentially just damaging those spores and calling everybody there. Yeah, I'm glad they knocked out Dina, so she didn't have to watch what they were doing to what Abby was doing to Joel. Started with a golf club and then just started using a fist. The golf club probably broke. I don't know whether she was conscious or not at that final scene when they're on the horses coming back to the commune. I don't know. But yeah, they were dragging her, Joel behind them. And it's like I said during the action as well, it was like that one guy was actually really okay with what was happening, but everyone else was kind of against it, but they did nothing to stop her either, Man, I can't wait for next week. Just to see what Ellie does, man. Just go out on her own. Like I said, it's the one thing I kind of knew about the game and the story, was that Ellie does go out on her own, so I was wondering when it was going to happen and how it was going to happen, but I guess this is basically the setup for that. So yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen next. I thought for sure the Fireflies wasn't going to happen for another couple of episodes. Or I thought the infected I thought they were gonna seed some of the infected stuff for maybe halfway through or maybe towards the end of the season. Like, I don't know, but they kind of brought both of those together in this one. So Lord knows what the hell is gonna happen the rest of this season. I just hope it ends with Ellie killing Abby, but who knows, man? This story could go one way, could go the other. And like I said, I haven't played the games, so no spoilers in the comments, please. God. But that is it for this episode, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if there were any changes from the game either, because I'm not aware of that. Like, is that how Joel died in the games? Let me know. But yeah, but that is it for this episode, guys. Join me next week for episode 3. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. But in the meantime, as usual, if you all enjoy this reaction and want to see more, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, join me next time. And I'll see you there. Bye, guys.